Hey everyone, hello, and thank you again for joining me on my latest Medicare Monday video. So this week I'm continuing on in my series where I'm covering topics aimed at individuals approaching Medicare eligibility. This is in hopes to enhance your understanding of what Medicare is, how it works, all its various components, and how they all work together. So stay tuned, stick with me, and let's go over this week's topic. So if you're a veteran and currently have VA benefits, you may be wondering how these benefits work with Medicare, or whether you even need Medicare at all. These are the types of questions that I'm going to be answering today, so stay tuned. So if you're a veteran, you may qualify for VA benefits. These benefits, which are provided by the federal government, encompass pensions, healthcare, and other forms of support. But it's crucial to understand that VA benefits are separate from Medicare. What this means is that your VA benefits won't pay for any Medicare services provided, and vice versa. Your Medicare benefits won't cover services provided to you by the VA. However, you are able to enroll in both. VA benefits primarily cover services at VA hospitals, outpatient clinics, medical centers, and nursing homes. Veterans have access to health benefits at any VA facility, which includes medical and mental health care, home health care, nursing home care, and even some services that are not covered by Medicare. So a common question is that will the VA require you to enroll into Medicare? Well, the VA, and we're not talking TRICARE for Life or CHAMP VA, I will do a separate video on those benefits at a later date, but we're just talking VA does not mandate enrollment into Medicare Parts A and B. There are good reasons to consider it though. In fact, the VA strongly advises veterans to enroll in Medicare's Part A and B upon eligibility, unless of course you're covered by a group health insurance by your current employer. So for most, Medicare Part A has a 0 monthly premium. This is, of course, if you worked and paid into the Medicare taxes for at least 10 years or 40 quarters. Part B, however, is not free, and as of 2024, the standard monthly premium for Medicare Part B was $174.70. Now, this varies based on your income. But however, there are several reasons why you might consider enrolling in Medicare's Part A and B, paying that premium, even if you do have VA coverage. One of the main reasons to enroll into Medicare when you're first eligible is the potential for future penalties. If you don't enroll into Medicare Part B during your initial eligibility period, which occurs 3 months prior to your 65th birthday, the month of your birthday, and then 3 months after your 65th birthday, and you lack other credible coverage, you may incur penalties. It is crucial to understand that VA medical coverage is not considered creditable for delaying Medicare Part B enrollment. So if you lose your VA coverage for whatever reason and to decide to enroll into Medicare Part B at a later date, this could result in a lifetime of late enrollment penalties for your Medicare Part B premium. So a second great reason is that possessing both Medicare and VA coverage expands your healthcare options. Typically, VA coverage limits you to only VA doctors and hospitals for your healthcare needs. If you seek care outside of the VA system, you may have to pay full cost for that service, even in an emergency situation. However, having Medicare in addition to VA benefits broadens your choices, allowing you to access non-VA medical providers at non-VA medical buildings and hospitals. The third reason is that VA coverage is not guaranteed and varies among individuals. The VA assigns different levels of coverage to enrollees based on their income and medical conditions. So if the federal funding for VA health benefits decreases, veterans in lower priority groups could entirely lose their VA coverage. And as we discussed earlier, losing VA coverage does not qualify as an event for penalty-free Medicare enrollment. Now, some people are perfectly comfortable foregoing Medicare and plan on solely using VA doctors and hospitals, and that's totally fine. But it's just important to know the pros and cons of declining Medicare so that you don't face any surprises in the future. Now, when it comes to prescription drug coverage, the situation differs slightly. The disadvantages of delaying or opting out of your Medicare Part D prescription drug coverage are minimal if you have VA coverage. Prescription coverage through the VA is usually more affordable than a Medicare Part D plan, and there are no penalties if you later lose your VA benefits and enroll in a Part D plan, provided you do so within 60 days of losing your VA coverage. So although VA medical coverage is not deemed creditable for delaying Medicare Part B, it is considered credible for postponing or even opting out of Medicare Part D prescription drug coverage. Admittedly, this is a little confusing, but if you choose to have both VA and Part D prescription drug coverage, you gain the flexibility to use either, meaning that you can get prescriptions from non-VA doctors filled at non-VA pharmacies, and you might even access some medications not covered by the VA. Additionally, you can also apply for low-cost prescription drug coverage under Part D's Extra Help program if your income falls into certain categories. I will put a link in the descriptions below for that program. But again, a lot of flexibility and possibly some other drugs not covered by the VA. So if you have VA coverage and are considering rolling into Medicare, you might be wondering if a Medigap plan or a Medicare Advantage plan is the best choice for you. Some Medicare Advantage plans are designed specifically for veterans, with many of them excluding their Part D prescription drug coverage, assuming that you'll utilize your VA prescription drug benefits. These MA-only plans often include extra benefits not typically found in traditional Medicare Advantage plans that have prescription drug coverage. These additional benefits definitely vary depending on which plan you're looking at and where you reside. So when it comes to determining whether you should keep your traditional Medicare with your VA or opt into maybe a Medicare Advantage plan, that's where I can definitely help. If you'd like to know more about which plans are available in your area, please contact me for a free, no obligation consultation and let me help you find the best plan that fits your needs. So I hope this video has provided some clarity on your Medicare coverage and how it relates to your VA benefits. Don't forget to join me every week for my next Medicare Monday video, where I'll explore more topics to assist those who are becoming eligible for Medicare. Again, should you have any questions regarding this topic or any other aspects of your Medicare coverage, please feel free to reach out to me using the contact details provided below for a complimentary consultation with no obligation. Additionally, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and to get updated notifications on upcoming videos. And if you found this video useful, you're more than welcome to like it by hitting that thumbs up button and or sharing your thoughts and comments in the section below. My name is Danial Partridge. I am your independent Medicare agent. I hope you have a great day and I look forward to seeing you next Monday. Take care.